Match number 29 of the Indian Premier League. It was the first game at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in New Delhi, and it was the Delhi Capitals who were up against the Mumbai Indians. Like always in this video, I'm going to be taking you through the key highlights of the 29th game of the Indian Premier League. The two captains were there at the centre for the toss, and it was the home captain in Akshar Patel who won the toss and invited the away team to bat first. He followed the trend that has been going on in the IPL of fielding first after winning the toss, because due starts to play a role in the later stages of the game. The two openers for Mumbai Indians in Ryan Rickelton and Rohit Sharma came out to the centre. The wicket did not look pretty flat, but still, in today's day and age, even if the wicket has some purchase for the bowlers, 200 is a definite par score if you want to defend it in the second innings, especially when dew comes into play. But following the low string of low scores for Rohit Sharma continued. He did look good to begin with, but then had to return back after getting a decentish start, wasn't able to convert it again, and now time is starting to run up for the former Mumbai Indians captain in Rohit Sharma, who now in his fifth game for him in this IPL, and he has failed to leave an impact for his franchise in Mumbai Indians. But that did not really affect the Mumbai Indians, because then it was Suryakumar Yadav who was promoted at number 3 today. He, with Ryan Rickelton, continued to take on the attack in the power play, making sure that the run flow, despite an early wicket, does not stop for the Mumbai Indians. But then the next wicket to fall was Ryan Rickelton. He also did get off to a good start, did capitalize in the power play, but then wasn't able to build on his foundation that he had built in the power play. Suryakumar Yadav was then joined by Tilak Varma, who has now started to show signs of form. He's coming back into the form slowly and steadily. He continued to score runs with the vice captain of the Mumbai Indians and the captain of the Indian cricket team in Suryakumar Yadav. Both of them continued to score runs because they knew that they need at least 200 on a ground that's dimensions are really small. Even though the wicket was sluggish, they still needed 200, and that is why, despite wickets falling, they realize that they have a deep batting lineup and they continue to take on the bowlers. But then two more wickets for the Delhi Capitals. They were slowly and steadily coming back into the game. They got rid of two danger men in Hardik Pandya and Suryakumar Yadav. The captain and the deputy captain had to return back to the pavilion. But it was then Tilak Varma with Navandhir who started to play those shots with a Tilak Varma, and Tilak Varma looked absolutely in great touch. He's steadily coming back into form, and he showed those signs today as well. He continued to take the bowlers on, and so did Navandhir. Both of them wanted to give the Mumbai Indians those final blows so that they can go and touch the 200 mark as soon as possible. Tilak Varma got to his half-century as well within no time. Another half-century for the Mumbai batter. He's steadily again and again showing that why does he play in the Indian team, and he needed to step up for the Mumbai Indians, and that's exactly what the young batter did for the Mumbai Indians. The Navandhir and Tilak Varma gave the final touches to the Mumbai Indians, making sure that their team goes on and touches the mark of 200 runs. And because of that, the Mumbai Indians were able to reach to a total of 205, all down to the 59 from Tilak Varma, 38 not out of 17 late blitz from Navandhir. Suryakumar Yadav contributing with 48 and 41 for Ryan Rickelton. A rare off day for their captain in Hardik Pandya. The Delhi Capitals had to come out all guns blazing because wicket was definitely slow, and what they needed was to maximize the power plays and use the new ball as much as possible. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Another low score for Jake Fraser-McGurk. The first ball of the second innings by Deepak Chahar, and Jake Fraser-McGurk was early on the shot. The ball stopped a bit and he just chipped it towards cover region, who was standing ready for the shot, and it was a simple catch at the cover region, and Jake Fraser-McGurk had to return back to the pavilion, and Delhi were one wicket for no run on the first ball itself. It was Abhishek Porel who was opening today with Jake Fraser-McGurk, because Faf du Plessis was not ruled out of this game due to an injury, and then an impact sub came, and that from there the Delhi team just flew off. Karun Nair with Abhishek Porel started to score those runs in the power play. Despite an early wicket, he decided to take on the bowlers. A few years back, Karun Nair had actually put out a post that cricket, please give me a chance. Cricket had given him a chance now today. After a tremendous domestic season, this was the platform that he was waiting for. This was the place where if he got those runs, lots of eyeballs were there and he would definitely have left a mark. And he had a very, very clear goal in his mind to score as many runs as possible and take the Delhi team forward. And that's why he continued to play his shots. He started to dominate and he looked absolutely tremendous. He hit Jasprit Bumrah for 16 runs, and after so many years did Jasprit Bumrah look really, really ordinary in front of a domestic player in Karun Nair, who's eyeing an India comeback in any format that he's playing at this point. He's been in a dream run, and that's exactly what he replicated when he came back into the IPL after a gap of 3 years. He got to his 50 in just 22 deliveries, a half century for Karun Nair after 7 years in the Indian Premier League. A very, very happy moment for him. He is definitely in the best form of his life. He, since the time, has been playing in Ranji Trophy, be it the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy or the Vijay Hazare, and now the IPL. Wherever he has gone out with the pads on and a bat in his hand, he has made sure that he leaves an impact and scores a maximum majority of the runs for whichever team he has been playing. Got to his 50 and he continued the onslaught. Abhishek Porel and Karun Nair but were taking Delhi on the right path. It looked like that Delhi might just chase down a total of 206 in less than 20 overs. It looked like the way the Delhi batters were going in, Abhishek Porel and Karun Nair, at any moment they might just finish off the game earlier than 20 overs. But then a peach of a delivery by Mitchell Santner. Karun Nair, who was eyeing a century in the IPL, he got an absolute peach by Mitchell Santner, and Mitchell Santner was a happy man. Karun Nair had done the destruction. Things were almost done and dusted for Delhi Capitals. He had left a great platform for the middle order to come and finish the game. But Karun Nair, the way he was timing with the ball, he needed a delivery like this from Mitchell Santner. Otherwise, there was no way that he would have left his 50, his century, the way he was actually batting. A great delivery by Mitchell Santner to send back a Karun Nair, and he would have definitely been a little sad because of the way he got out. But it was definitely a dream ball for any left-arm spinner, he had definitely left a great platform for the middle order batters to come and finish off the game. But unfortunately, Akshar Patel and Tristan Stubbs fell in no time, and now the Delhi Capitals team started to look again in a spot of bother. It seemed like Delhi might just end up facing their first loss of the IPL this time around. KL Rahul, the man in form, came. He hit a boundary. It looked like till the time KL Rahul is there, and with Ashutosh Sharma, Vipraj Nigam to still come, it looked like that Delhi might just come back into the game and maybe just win it as well. But then KL Rahul had to go out of the bowling of Karan Sharma. Karan Sharma, who played his first game for the Mumbai Indians today, looked in great touch. 3 wickets for him, including this one of KL Rahul, and he also later on in the post-match presentation mentioned that this was his favorite wicket because he knew that if KL Rahul is there, he can definitely finish the game for Delhi. But the game lots of fans and the Mumbai Indians team would have thought that the game has ended, but that wasn't the case. The pendulum kept on swinging, and then it was the men in form in Vipraj Nigam and Ashutosh Sharma who joined hands, reminding the Delhi fans of the day when Delhi Capitals beat the Lucknow Super Giants in their first game. It was the same duo who came out and made sure that the Delhi Capitals win their opening encounter. But between this, the 16th over was bowled by Trent Bolt, and it was an absolute great over. The equation in the last 4 overs was 43 needed of the last 4 overs, but that over from Trent Bolt left the equation at the end of 17 overs to 39 runs in the last 3 overs. It was Mitchell Santner on the other end who came to bowl the 18th over. Vipraj Nigam on the other hand. Vipraj Nigam hit 2 boundaries of the first 2 balls, getting the equation back in the control for the Delhi Capitals. But this is where experience plays a role. He got stumped out. Mitchell Santner bowling way outside of stump, way slower in the air. Vipraj Nigam getting really excited seeing that, he he would have licked his lips seeing that delivery, but that's exactly what he didn't have to do. He came out and he was stumped out by Ryan Rickelton, and the game again went towards the favor of the Mumbai Indians. It was Ashutosh Sharma, 2 overs were left, and it was Jasprit Bumrah on the other end. If you guys thought that the game was over here, that again wasn't the case, because Ashutosh Sharma hit 2 boundaries of Jasprit Bumrah, getting the equation down to just 14 runs in the last 10 deliveries, and that is where Ashutosh Sharma would have felt that he will be redoing the heroics of what he did against the Lucknow Super Giants. But again, that is where experience plays a role. He went for a double. He did not want Mitchell Starc to come on strike, and in that attempt he got run out, and that was the end of the game for the Delhi Capitals, because Ashutosh Sharma was the last man over there who could have done the job for Delhi Capitals. He had even done most of the job but over there the game had ended. A tremendous throw from the region from the boundary region, and that had Ryan Rickelton calmly collecting it and making sure that Ashutosh Sharma is short of his ground despite putting in a dive. And to be very honest, that wasn't the second to be on the taking. But Ashutosh Sharma still went for it and had to put the game on the line and had to return back to the pavilion. He would have won this game, and again, etched in the memories of everybody, he would have been and would have finished the second game in the IPL for his team out of the 5 that he played, but that wasn't to be. This was the moment where the sealed envelope had done. Mohit Sharma getting run out, the last wicket for the Delhi Capitals, and the Mumbai Indians registered their second win of the season. And you can see by the faces of them, just winning their second game out of the 6 that they have played so far. A happy team, feeling like that they have won, that they are coming back into the tournament at this point of time, and a game that they will definitely take ahead when they play the remaining opponents in the remaining games of their Indian Premier League. The Delhi Capitals just falling short, a scorecard which clearly depicts that key contributions from Karun Nair really made the difference. 33 from Abhishek Porel, 89 from Karun Nair, 17 from Ashutosh Sharma and 14 from Vipraj Nigam. Just a few runs short, and an over remaining. Delhi Capitals got all out. There would have been chances if wickets would have been on hand. And now what this loss has done to the Delhi Capitals is that they were happily sitting at the top of the points table. This has shifted them down to the second position, although they have played one less game as compared to the Gujarat Titans, who are at the top of the points table. But net run rate has also dipped a little bit because the margin of the loss wasn't that big. What has this done for the Mumbai Indians? 6 games they have played, won 2 games at 4 points at the points table. But what separates them from Kolkata and Lucknow are just 2 victories. And now Mumbai Indians will start to believe that maybe their reputation of being known as slow starters, this time around that again happens, and they pull off a miracle this time around as well. Because as they move ahead in this IPL, they need to win at least 6 out of the next 8 games that they play. We'll have to wait and watch which way does the campaign go from here for the Mumbai Indians and the Delhi Capitals. But as of now, it looks like they need to have a dream run if they have to qualify for the playoffs of this edition of the Indian Premier League. What are your thoughts on this? You can let me know about that in the comment section below. But for now, that is all that I've got for you. If you like this video, do not forget to give us a like, share this with all Mumbai Indians, Delhi Capitals, cricket fans in general. If you haven't subscribed, do not forget to press the subscribe button, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that as soon as we are live, you guys come to know first.